As I've gotten older and after I started living alone, I've had this feeling of being overwhelmed. I feel like I'm always forgetting something. I feel like something always needs my attention. I feel like something is always going wrong and I never get any time to just sit down and to just chill. And sometimes I can't help but think, man, if I'm like this living alone, how is it gonna be when my girl moves in? Or how is it gonna be when we have kids? And I just tell myself not to think about that, because then it'll just make me tense up and not do anything because I'll feel so overwhelmed. It's always the feeling of, oh, well, I forgot to do the laundry, or the dishes need to be done. Your internet bill is ready. It's always something. But one thing that I am grateful for is the fact that I don't have any work stress. If I had work stress on top of home stress, I don't even know what I would do. And if you are a person that has a stressful job and on top of all that, you have a lot on your plate at home, I don't even know what to say, but I salute you. It's simple as that. The thing that's weird to me is that this feeling kind of snuck up on me, which is really weird. It was always kind of there, but it's definitely gotten more prominent. I wasn't feeling like this in the winter. I wasn't feeling like this during my birthday because I was probably too busy feeling like I had to get my life in order. You can watch that video up here, by the way. It just popped up on me out of nowhere. When I go to bed, I always feel like I'm forgetting something. When I go out the door to go to work, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Sometimes even when I'm on my way to work, I think, did I even lock the door? But that's probably just my OCD. And there are odd times when I would go back and check, but most times I just don't. I just always feel like there's something. Like I was browsing for ways that I could possibly solve this feeling. And me being a simple person, I found this 4-minute video by Mel Robbins about how we can possibly shake this feeling. I'll link it down below. She put it very simply by using some water and a glass. Think of your brain as the glass. In the morning, it's hopefully empty. You're just waking up, you're ready to start a new day. It's a clean slate, it's a fresh start. Your brain starts filling up when you start introducing things into your day. You check your email, you go on Reddit, you pick out your clothes. These are all decisions that we have to make, and these are all things that we're filling our brains up with. But then when you actually sit down and think about it, there really isn't a reason to go on Reddit before work in the morning. There really isn't a reason to go on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, because those are all things that are fighting for our attention, and all it's doing is wasting time and clouding our judgment. When you go on your phone in the morning, all that's doing is wasting time. That's water that's filling up the glass, but that water is useless water. There's no reason for that water to be filling up the glass because it's not going to help you in any way. What should be done is checking your email if you really have to, sitting down to eat breakfast, and doing everything you can to have a calm morning. A calm morning is definitely something that's super underrated. There's no reason to be filling up our days with useless things, because then all we're gonna do is think about useless stuff. And I know we all go on TikTok sometimes. It's inevitable. They're short, really digestible videos, and it's so easy to keep scrolling for hours. But the issue with those apps and videos is that those algorithms probably know us better than we know ourselves. And they do their best to serve us videos that they think we're gonna like, so we stay on the app longer and we watch more ads and we earn them more money, all while neglecting the things that we're supposed to be doing. Anyway, back to the whole water in the glass thing. So by now you've spent some time on TikTok, you've browsed Twitter to see what's going on, and your brain is now full of things to do and information to process. What you have to do then is just dump everything out of your brain onto a piece of paper. You write down everything, all the things you have to do, all the concerns you have, all the things you're worried about, all the things you're thinking about. Write it down on the piece of paper. After you're done writing it down, you're probably left with a laundry list of things that you have to do, but not to worry, we'll get to that in a second. What you're gonna do now is you're gonna highlight 3 things that you can do from that list in order to advance the things that matter to you. Let's take mine for example. Making these videos matter to me. So on this list, I'm gonna highlight finish script for my video, I'm gonna highlight shoot B-roll for this video, and I'm gonna highlight edit this video. those are 3 things that I can do to nurture the things that matter to me, with completing a video being the one in this instance. Let's say you've been putting off cleaning the house. So you're gonna highlight, wash the dishes, vacuum, and clean up your room, and then you go and take action on all those things. Like I said before, doing small things will give you some motivation, because after those items are done, you're crossing things off your list, which is gonna make you feel really good, and then you're building momentum from there. I'm not gonna lie, feeling overwhelmed isn't fun. It's this constant feeling that you're always forgetting something, and that something catastrophic can happen at any moment. And that's gonna create a whole other mountain of work for you to do. That's why I think it's important to have the necessary time to relax and sit back, even if it is just for an hour. Life should not be all work all the time. There's no fun in that. It's always good just to sit back and chill for a while, even if it is to go on TikTok. And as always, thanks for watching.